Welcome to Sovereign Hill. You guys are going to have heaps of fun today. Now, before we head out, let's take a look at what this place can tell us about life on the goldfields. Did you know that Sovereign Hill is based on what it actually looked like during the gold rush? There were diggings all over the hills and businesses thrived. Small towns sprang up. Here in Main Street, we've built shops and hotels that are copies of actual buildings from Ballarat in the 1850s. So, how do we know what it all looked like? We did our research. We've set this place up to look like the actual diggings that were once here. To recreate the diggings, we used sketches and paintings from artists like Samuel Thomas Gill. Armed with his sketch pad, Gill travelled all over Ballarat, sketching life as he saw it. Sometimes with great humour. The diggings were in the thick of action during the Eureka Stockade. Now I hope you know about the Eureka Uprising. It changed life for us here on the goldfields by improving conditions. The diggings here at Sovereign Hill represent life before the Eureka Uprising between 1851 and 1854. At this time, the miners felt they were unfairly treated. This is a great place to explore how diggers used to find gold. And you can do this yourself. You just need to use the equipment. You can use a pan, or a cradle, or the puddling tub. You never know what you might find. Ha! Eureka! Psst. If you didn't find any gold, you can always pretend you did and buy some at the Waterloo store. But perhaps the most mistreated were the Chinese. They brought different practices and beliefs, and they were put in camps with their own shops. If you're booked into a Red Hill mine tour, you meet here. Come along, move along. Make sure you arrive early and listen to the soundtrack, or else you could get wet, or even worse, lost in the dark. Main Street is the centre of shopping life here, and it's great fun to explore. Here you can experience the Ballarat in the bustling gold rush days from 1855 to 1861. Look at all the businesses that sprang to life. Grocers, clothing stores, hardware, apothecaries, bakeries, each offering services to Ballarat's new wealthy class. Once again, we did our research by looking at paintings and sketches of Ballarat. Up from Main Street is the residential area called Speedwell Street. Come on! After 1855, life became more permanent in Ballarat and people decided to stay. They moved out of tents and into more permanent buildings. I wonder which house the wealthy people used to live in. Duck in and see if you can find clues on how they used to live. That sound you can hear is from the Company mine up on the hill. It replicates a mining company from the 1890s. Gold is often found in quartz rock, which is mined deep underground. In the battery, you can watch it being ground to reveal the gold. It's really noisy in here. Now, if you're lucky, your teacher has booked you into a quartz mine tour. These are led by our mine guides, and you meet them here.
Make sure you arrive early and listen closely to us. We have some fantastic, strange, and sometimes scary stories to tell.
Now, let's see what else is happening at Sovereign Hill.
Be aware, activities happen at certain times. These are listed on a blackboard in the Victoria Theatre.
There's a very good chance you'll be doing an education program while you're at Sovereign Hill. These usually happen in the Education Centre, but not always. You'll need to check with your teacher and read your itinerary.
And now, here's some tips to help you enjoy your visit here.
Sovereign Hill has visitors from all over the world and they love taking photographs. Have fun with this, but if you don't want to be photographed, politely let our visitors know like this.
And here's another tip. Some days it's really busy here, so always show patience and respect for others. See, it's easy to do.
Hey Gavin, these horses are really big. Are they dangerous?
Oh no, they're not dangerous, but all horses need to be treated with respect. And if you hear them coming, you need to step aside and give them the right of way. If you want to pat the horses, please ask the groom for permission and always approach the horse where the horse can see you.
Hey, you never approach a horse like that. Always let them know you are there.
No, not that. They don't eat pies.
Actually, you don't feed our horses anything.
And here are a few more tips to help you to enjoy your day.
Tummy growling?
There's plenty of places to eat. And when you're finished,
Use the water bin.
Are you thirsty?
there are drinking fountains everywhere.
Lost? Find someone in costume.
Drop something? Ask at the post office.
Busting to go?
There are toilets all around the museum.
If there's an emergency, meet here and locate your teacher.
That's it. Now you're ready to enjoy your time here at Sovereign Hill. So enjoy learning about Victoria's Gold Rush era. See you soon!